Girl, I'm honest. I'm honest. Honest. I'm honest. Yo. Just tell me why. Hey, come on now. Uh, hmm. Good morning. What we're gonna do today? Another quick lesson that's helped me out tremendously in my life. Just packaging it up and passing it along. This one is called "Make the Adjustment." Right, a big one for me in my life was making some proper adjustments. Right, some very subtle things that made like a major impact for me. And a lot of this is about understanding, right? Just kind of understanding what you're seeing. Uh, www.carterhughes knowledge is I had to I had to read it to make sure. carterhughes.knowledgeinstitute.com. Just a bunch of products, tools to help you be more confident, help you be more productive. That's the intention behind everything we do. Is to help you be more confident, help you be more productive in life, right? Based on what we're seeing out here, we package this information in a way that can help people get kind of a simple understanding of what's going on and how to take advantage of it. Right? That's the big thing. Understanding what is important and understanding what is not important. Right? That's what we try to help you do. Help you clarify. These are the things you may want to focus on. These are the things you may want to ignore. Right? And it's still your choice. The choice is yours. But we're trying to help you identify the major things. That's what you want to focus on, and the minor things. That's what you don't want to focus on. Right? They say the quickest way to mediocrity is to spend major time doing minor things, right? Or to spend minor time on the major things, right? Just think about that for a second. Makes perfect. And it's a simple little saying, right? It's a simple saying, but it makes perfect sense, man. It's often overlooked, but I think it's important that you stop sometimes and consider what I'm doing right now. Is it a major thing or is it a minor thing? Right? One good indicator. Major things normally are inside of you. Minor things outside of you. Right? That's kind of how it goes. The major questions in life. Who am I? Right? Like, what are my tools? What are my qualities? What are my abilities? Where am I going? What are my goals next 2 years, next year, next 3 years? How do I use my gifts to serve people in this world? Right? That's what every job that you have. The only way for you to make money in this life is to serve other people, right? So you want to be clear on how you're using your gifts specifically to serve other people. All right? I think that is critical because that's going to kind of be the crux of your life anyway. The sooner that you can clarify that, the less likely it is for someone else to clarify it for you and confuse you and put you in position to only serve them, right? Which is kind of what you need to watch out for out here. All right, so we move on. We move on to the next one, and making the adjustment. Kind of the foundational statement is that you must adjust to the world, right? You must get an understanding of how life goes and then set your sail accordingly. Life is not going to adjust to you. Life should not. It doesn't make sense, right? Because you're just one person in a world of billions, literally, right? You think of a packed gymnasium. That's only 1,000 people, if that, right? Most people can't even comprehend 1 million people, let alone billions of. But these are realities of life. So to ever think that life would adjust to you, it makes no sense. But that's kind of the child mind. All of us go through the child phase, and then hopefully we get to the adult phase. In that child phase, you believe the world should adjust to me. It's not fair because they're not considering what I'm thinking about and what I'm doing. Hey, guys, look around, right? Hey, look around, man. I didn't build any of this stuff. So I understand and accept life is going to be fine without me. It's been here before me. It'll be here after me. The day I die is right back to business. Maybe the second after I die is right back to business. Like, who was this guy? Let's come on, man. We got stuff to do. And that's a reality of it. And that's okay. So I'm looking at it like I only have this dash in the middle, right, between life and death. I only got this dash. It's up to me to make the best of it, right? And as I get older, I want to keep getting better every year. And to me, that means getting a better understanding of life, right? And how to successfully navigate this thing. And that's what we continue to do. And a big key that's helped me out a lot is switching my understanding, right? The child believes the world should adjust to me. The adult understands I must adjust to the world. I must figure out what is success in this arena and then do those things if I want success, right? If the intention is to intrigue the audience or get the audience excited, there's many ways you can do that, right? But it's about getting clear on what that intention is first. It's like how we talked about the spoon, right? How do you improve a spoon? How do you improve anything? Make it more effective, make it more efficient. Same concept applies, right? To your life, to your occupation, to the process of living, right? I'm trying to live more effectively, more efficiently, to where I'm using less energy but doing a lot more things, right? A lot more impact. So that's what it's about, getting that understanding, and a big part of that is accepting that I must adjust to the world. These things are what they are. They've been here before me. They'll be here after me. And it's not even why is it all here and how did it all. Hey, who knows, man? I don't know. That's what I know for sure. So yeah, that's not for me. For me, it's gotta be for me, right? I convince myself. It's about being helpful, contributing in some way that makes me happy, right? Knowing that my people are okay, my family, the children, the other people I'm going to create, knowing that they're okay, that makes me happy. Knowing that I contribute in some way, boom, that's it. As long as I continue to get better and better, I spend most of my time improving, right? So as long as I continue to get better and continue to try to expand my impact, right? Expand the amount of people I reach, expand the amount of ways that I reach them, right? As long as I continue to evolve, continue to get better, everything will be fine. But a big part of that is understanding I must adjust to the world. I must accept that once I'm doing this for 8, 9, 10, 11 years, there's ideas I'm going to be able to tap into that I'm just not able to right now. I haven't put in enough time, right? I haven't put in enough years in this particular lane, right? So just understanding that about life, and then having having that anticipation as you go forward, right? Like knowing that I'm not going to see the immediate results, but they're coming though, right? Dion style, we coming. Hey man, they coming. Hey man, they coming. But yeah, that's what it's about: planting the seeds and understanding that I'm going to get the harvest. Period. Right? Because I'm planting those seeds faithfully. It's like the Chinese bamboo tree, right? If you're not familiar with that, just look the story up. Right? This tree takes 5 years. You have to water it twice a day, every day for 5 years, and then it grows 80 feet in 80 days. Right? It's a marvelous thing to witness. Right? It's incredible. 80 feet in 80 days, but you have to put in that work first. 5 years, 2 times a day, without missing a day. Right? Consistently. That's 1,600 something days in a row with a five at the end. I'm pretty sure because it's 5 times something. But yeah, making that adjustment, right? Adjust to the world, understanding the world's not going to adjust to me. The world shouldn't adjust to me. So it's not even efficient or effective for me to look at things that way, right? That's the big part. Understanding, okay, this is a mindset I need to put away if I want to continue to make consistent, efficient progress, right? Adjust to the world. World will not adjust to us. Adjust to the world will not adjust to us, right? Everything changes when you change. What that also means is if you don't change, nothing changes. That's what it also means. If you don't change, nothing changes, right? So that's the reality that we want to try to bring home to folks, man. Let's make this transition into adulthood, and let's take full responsibility for where we are and making the most out of any circumstance, right? Circumstance, circle, stance, circum, right? Circum is circle, stance. You're standing in the middle of it, right? People look at their circumstances as the things that are surrounding them, right? These things surrounding me, my circumstances. How do you break through a circle if you're standing in the middle? Consistent movement in any direction. Commit to something, move forward on it, right? Move forward energetically, right? Aggressively. Move forward in that direction. You'll break through the circumstance, right? Standing in the middle of a circle. Uh, so yeah, it's just about continuing to get that understanding, right? Continuing to get this understanding of life and understanding, most importantly, that if we want to have success in this life, then we must adjust. We must adjust and get an understanding of your city first, then your state, and then the country, right? Would be my advice. Get an understanding of the territory that you're in, right? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? All right. I would say take advantage of it, man. You only get one of these things as far as I know. So take advantage. Check out the site, use the products, use the tools on there to map out your life, to decide what is it that you want, and then go get it. Opportunities are endless, right? The beauty of this thing is faith or fear. There's an abundance of reasons to believe in either one. What you choose is a reflection of you. That's all. There's a bunch of reasons to believe I'm going to make it, even though there's no proof. There's a bunch of reasons to believe I'm not going to make it, even though there's no proof. Right? What are you going to believe? Huh? That's what it comes down to. What are you choosing to believe? We encourage choose faith, man. Have belief. Have belief. You've already done things that are incredible. If you can walk around, if you made it here, the race of the millions of sperm, right? If you can walk around, you taught yourself how to do that. Nobody, right? Come on. But it's all in how you look at it. If they can confuse you and get you to thinking that, oh, maybe I'm not great, then they got you. That's where it starts, though. Hmm? Boom. Have an incredible day as always. Check out the website www.carterhughesknowledgeinstitute.com. Tools to help people be more confident, more productive. We have the Trinity on there, the audio book. You can check that out. We encourage you to listen to that daily, right, to get you a good handle on your career and make sure you're making that consistent progress within a year, 2 years. Everything looks different. We also have the courses on there as well, the Biblical Studies course and then the American Workforce Trinity course also. Once again, try to make tools, products, helping people be more confident in this life, more productive in this life. And we're going to continue doing what we're doing, right? A lot of people have helped me along the way, and I'm trying to return that favor. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. I have to do it, man. It's my responsibility. I can't not do this, right? At this point, I can't not do it. So here we are, baby. Have a beautiful day and continue to explore the most fascinating thing about your life. You.